Hello, GC. Welcome to the first episode of the Recap. This is the show where we talk about all things sports. I'm your host, Drake Ramey. This is my co-host, Jack Throckmorton, and let's get straight into it. So, the Super Bowl was Sunday night. Eagles beat the Chiefs 40-22 to end the Chiefs' three-peat hopes. What's your thoughts on it, Christian?
So the halftime show was pretty terrible. So, yeah, and then I was really excited that the Chiefs were up. It was like 17-0 first half.
Yeah, it was 24. It was 24-0 at halftime. Jalen Hurts outperformed Patrick Mahomes in every way possible, rushing, passing, everything you think of it. Saquon Barkley, though, was not that big of a presence this game as he was in the previous games, like especially in the NFC Championship when he ran over that Washington defense. He just wasn't there. Now, who was there was definitely A.J. Brown. Like, A.J. Brown had an amazing game. He had, I think, 2 touchdowns, 5 receptions, about 80 yards. And the defense, best white boy around, Cooper DeJean with a pick 6 to put them up 14-0 before the second quarter. It was a pretty good game, not going to lie.
And then Travis Kelce definitely sold. He was just trying to impress Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Travis Kelce, he's a wannabe. He's not tough. He tried pressing up C.J. Gardner-Johnson. CJ didn't react, and Travis walked off. There's a clip of him trying to push Jordan Davis, the defensive lineman for Eagles. Couldn't move him, so he walked away. God, it was an embarrassment. I'd hate to be Travis, having to go on Taylor Swift after that. And the night before that, the Super Bowl, UFC 312, Drake Duplessis retains the title over Sean Strickland in a dominating performance. 5-0 Strickland, actually. Very disappointing to watch. I'm a big Strickland guy. Did not end well for him. But you watching UFC, Christian?
No, I don't watch UFC.
All right, then we'll skip over UFC. But UFC 313, March 8th, 2025. Alex Pereira versus Magomed. Let's see. What else? Luka Doncic debut with the Lakers Tuesday night. It was a great Monday night. Sorry for my mishap.
He threw a terrible pass to LeBron.
He did pretty good for his debut. I mean, it's 14 points, but it's also he hasn't played since December. Coming off an injury, entering a new scheme and stratosphere. I mean, for him, Luka and LeBron is a great duo. I think they won a championship this year. I think they got it in them because, it is the GOAT, along with the
Boom.
that guy with one of the best offensive players in the league. And now they got Alex Len from the Sacramento Kings, a great rebounder, a great defender. So I think they're a pretty good favorite to win the championship this year.
Yeah, I agree. Because that trade, though, was really bad on their behalf.
Yeah. Dallas really failed that trade because AD's out for 2 months, I think, already.
Yeah.
Because of a calf strain or something like that. He's not reliable. And they traded their franchise player for that. And this weekend is another fight card, but you don't watch UFC. And the Bucks are a tragedy without Giannis.
Yeah.
They played Golden State a couple nights ago, and they lost badly. Golden State had 20 offensive rebounds in the third quarter alone, and the Bucks had 5. So the Bucks just overall without Giannis is just
terrible.
Yeah, terrible. It's like he's like Damian Lillard. He's washed. Like he only averages about 20 a game, I think now. Giannis is averaging the second most points per game in the league. And he's a dominating force, and you can really tell when he's not on the court. You can tell how much domination
he carries.
Yeah, because when you go from somebody who averages about 15 rebounds a game to not having him, and then you can't rebound for anything, you got Kevon Looney just jumping over your guys 24. That's something you got to work on. I mean, you do a buyout. They could have had Ben Simmons for a little replacement. They could have got him. Yeah, he's not the player he was in 2018, but he's a 6'10" point guard who can definitely rebound. He's known as a rebounder. So, I mean, they're really missing Giannis, and they're going to miss him for a bit. And I think that's all the sports for right now. So we'll cut back to whatever programming we had, and we'll see you on the next episode of The Recap. Once again, I'm your host, Drake Ramey, and this is your co-host, Jack Thorburn. We'll see you in the next episode.